shooting that got Rodwave and his affiliates arrested where 4 people were injured in, okay? Now, let's try to play this. Oh, okay, damn, they got audio. Usually these don't have audio. What the? Nigga, what in the hell? Nigga, this is some Florida shit. Yo, these niggas walked up. Yo, this niggas walked up like a 2000s boy band. And then just start letting off. Look. Look. The way this nigga was walking, nigga, I thought this nigga was on some, you know what I mean? This nigga was switching his hips and shit. Nigga went from switching his hips to pulling out a switch. What the hell? You can see that. You can see he started letting off. This guy started letting off here. This gotta be a fake video. Ain't no way this is a real video. This gotta be a fake. The craziest thing, they said this nigga is rodwave right here. The only way you could identify rodwave is just because he's fat as hell. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. It gotta suck. Listen, this is another reason I couldn't be a criminal. Nigga, if I'm fatter than the rest of the people who are criminals with me, nigga, you're easily pointed out. Everybody's skinny, you the only fat nigga. Nigga, you look like a wide load. Everybody else just looks skinny. Hell no, I'm good. I don't think that, no way this is rodwave. What the fuck? Did somebody die? Like, who are they shooting at? I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope this is a fake video. Please. I don't know if this is real. Please, I hope it's a fake. Yo, rodwave, you getting way too much money to do some shit like this, bro. The craziest thing is, rodwave walked up like he was Meek Mill. If this is rodwave, I don't know if it's him. Because I don't think he shot at nobody. I think he just walked up just to witness the shit. Like, on some, all right, man, y'all niggas know why y'all on payroll? Go ahead, shoot them niggas. Shoot them. Look. He looked like he was down to die about the issue. Him right here. rodwave right here. And then this nigga, he looked like he couldn't wait to use his gun all week. Then 3 other niggas over here. The craziest thing is, the rodwave got a real. This ain't real. Is this real? Look, I think he walked up to witness the shooting. Look, now they're all shooting. He's here. You can see this guy's arm extended. This guy over here, you can see flashes coming from what we would think is a gun. There's another guy right here. Looks like he's shooting. This guy, I don't know if he's shooting, but this is rodwave allegedly right here. It gotta suck to be the only fat nigga in the crew. Yeah, he don't look like he's shooting at all. He actually just looks like he sees the shit and like, all right, it's time for me to go back there. I'm making a lot of money. Y'all niggas gonna kill each other. Good luck to y'all niggas. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next life, all right? Look like that's what it was. It said 4 was injured. Really? Oh, so this is real? No, it's not. Rodwave. No way. Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man with ties. What the hell? Hold on, we're gonna figure this. rodwave arrested with weapons as charged as police accuse him of ties to Florida gang shooting. rodwave ain't in no gang. rodwave in a gang? Since when? That nigga be singing my favorite song, Hard on Ice, like shit like that. Like, rodwave not no gang member. What the hell? Oh, it is real.
People wounded and cars riddled with bullet holes.
What the fuck?
Breaking big developments in a recent shooting in St. Pete that left 4 people wounded and cars riddled with bullet holes. Breaking now, St. Pete police believe it's tied to a violent group of drug traffickers.
Oh, I got that gun. I got this shit right here. Well, actually, I got this. I got all these guns. Only thing that difference in Jersey is that I think in Florida you could have like 100-round clip on this shit. In Jersey, you're gonna keep that bitch to 10. That's the only difference in Jersey. Nice guns. Okay.
And a local rapper. Good evening, I'm Stacey Scheibel.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us.
Well, we begin tonight.
Y'all want to show you? I can't show you. I'll get banned. I'm about to do a, like, the only reason why I don't show my guns too is because, like, I'm always, like, going back and forth with somebody, and again, I'm non-violent, so, like, I don't want any time, like, for example, imagine me going back and forth with Meek, and then all of a sudden I show 50 guns, niggas gonna look like I'm about to kill a nigga. Like, that's not the case. I like guns. I believe in the Second Amendment. My guns ain't for any type of threatening. These are all legal guns, all in my name. They're all registered to me. So that's why I don't really show them online, because I'm always beefing with a nigga, and I never want people to think, oh, acting he tough, he's showing a gun. Like, no way. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, okay. Damn. This shit really real.
Scheibel.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us.
Well, we begin tonight with Georgia MacArthur. She is in St. Pete live. Georgia, the police chief just provided some new details on the connections to that Easter Sunday shooting.
Yes, that's right, Stacey. Police believe that the group of men involved in the shooting identify as YG, or young gangsters. Investigators say the suspects involved in the shooting are part of the entourage of Rodarius Green, a local rap artist who goes by Rodwave.
They were able to identify a group of individuals that have a street moniker of YG, or young gangsters.
Police announced a big breakthrough in their investigation after 4 people were shot on Sunday outside Sonic Bar and Lounge in St.
God damn. Now, chat, let me ask y'all a question. This is going to be an ignorant question, so I want y'all to be very careful how you answer. Actually, I know y'all are trolls, so y'all ain't going to answer it truthfully. Rodwave is one of the only niggas who pulled up without a gun. I don't know if he talk gangster, but is that gangster? Or maybe he the kingpin. But I ain't gonna lie, if I'm the kingpin, I would be like, yo, put me on FaceTime. Actually, don't put me on FaceTime. That's how you get caught. Nigga, I'm gonna catch y'all niggas on the news, nigga. Right? I don't wanna see shit y'all niggas got going on. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. That nigga, he walked up to see the shooting, though. I gotta be honest. Man, you know how Meek Mill jumped out the car and his homies did the work? He walked up and his homies did the shooting. Is that gangster, or should he have bust his guns too? I ain't gonna lie. I definitely seen on camera that nigga Blueface shoot at a nigga. Blueface was shoot at a nigga, apparently shot a nigga in the hand. Then he rapped about shooting a nigga. Blueface is really kind of gangster. I ain't gonna lie to you. Blueface is kind of like that guy. I'm sorry. Nigga, y'all realize why I squashed my beef for Blueface? The nigga could box and he shoot? Man, that's an L for me. Hell no. He don't even have a struggle. The nigga he do everything. That nigga like, he a multi-purpose gangster. He shoot niggas and box niggas. I'm good. And he like 6'8". I'm good. I seen that nigga on camera shooting a nigga, and I seen him box a couple niggas. I'm straight. Usually rappers can't box, but they shoot. Yeah, that nigga Blueface multifaceted. I had to leave that nigga alone after that. That nigga was trolling me. I was like, nigga, stop trolling me. I'm trying to be your friend at this point. Yo, is this pussy or not? Y'all gotta tell me. But I am the king of the pussy nigga association. Yo, you ever trying to befriend the toughest nigga in school just that he could fuck other niggas up for you? I don't want no goddamn beef with no Blueface. I thought Blueface was playing. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Lil Baby, I think he's really not like that. Look, this is the difference I keep telling y'all. Once I started hearing this shit about King Von, I knew he liked that. I won't play with him. Meek, I ain't hearing nothing about this nigga that made me be like, oh, don't mess with Meek Mill. I'm like, all I keep hearing about him is bullshit. Lil Baby, I hear that nigga is frail as hell, and all you gotta do is hug him. You know what I mean? Just give him one of the little Michael Rubin hugs and he'll be good. You know what I mean? A reverse Oreo joint would be great. But is this gangster? Why did Rodwave walk up when all your homies got guns to shoot and you didn't shoot? What the fuck? This is kind of odd.
Police announced a big breakthrough in their investigation after 4 people were shot on Sunday outside Sonic Bar and Lounge in St. Petersburg. That chaos was captured on camera. Police say the men they arrested are acquaintances of local rapper Rodarius Green, who goes by Rodwave.
Keith Wesley, Christopher Atkins, and Cavante Wesley.
Investigators say they seized rifles, handguns.
Oh, at least they couldn't arrest him because he didn't shoot. But I guarantee the enemies, the niggas they were shooting at, saw his face, so they know Rodwave. Yo, Rodwave, you making too much money, bro. Yo, Rodwave, respectfully, bro, I don't like, I mean, you do kind of got like a hood audience still. But, bro, you making $400,000 a show. You selling out the Barclays, bro. Please don't do this shit, bro. Please, nigga. I'm not even in your family, nigga. But I just want to tell you, as somebody who loves seeing black men do really good things, you don't get the most positive press. You don't get the most press. You not somebody who even looks like they belong in the music industry. And I'm saying that respectfully because back in the day, actually I talk about this with Enes on my upcoming interview. Like, fat niggas was not getting like, nigga, you look like Ruben Studdard light, nigga. Like, yeah, the reason why Ruben Studdard never made it, he could sing, but he was fat. Nobody wanted to fuck him. You feel me? And usually fat niggas don't get a chance. So you one of the fat niggas that's working out here, bro, I know you're getting $400,000 a show. I don't know what beef you got with some other niggas, but please, 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 this behavior, you need to stop. Please don't throw away your blessings for some dumb shit. Nigga, you making millions a month just by doing a few shows. Please don't do some dumb shit like this. Or please stay out of where you're from. I know you're from St. Petersburg. Stay out of there. Stay out of there. Why are you there? I don't know.
Ammo and jewelry from inside homes rented by Green or one of his businesses.
Those individuals senselessly fired on people. We don't really understand why. We know that initially
This is going to be bad, chat.
a fifth subject.
This is going to be bad. He walked up with them. He didn't fire, so they can't charge him initially. But he's going to be looking at a Rico charge. He's going to be looking at a Rico charge. I'm going to tell you why. They're going to believe that the way he even moved in that situation, he's operating like a mob boss.
People were shot on Sunday.
He's operating like a mob boss. Hey, I got my shooters. I'm the boss. I tell them they do it, but I don't got no gun in my hand, so you can't charge me. You charge them. I pay for the lawyers, blah, blah, blah. We make witness disappear. They're going to beat the case. The way how the feds or the way how local government get away with that, get around that, they hit people with Rico charges. Oh, word? Cool. So y'all are a gang. We're going to go get y'all. Rodwave, be very careful. I'm going to tell you another thing. The news just pointed it out. They arrested these guys, which means they probably did search warrants or raided their houses. And when they raided their houses, they found a lot of jewelry that seemingly you bought. That seemingly maybe you're financing this shit. And when people are proven Rico charges, all they got to do is prove that you're in a position of power. You call the shots. Secondly, they got to prove that you're financing this whole situation. And thirdly, they got to prove that there's actually crimes that are being committed, and there's clearly a crime that got committed on camera. So let's just hear this part again. So Rodwave, you need to chill out and fix up, because you might not got arrested, but you probably now got the attention because this is being covered on the news. This is a Rico. That's how Ricos are.
Atkins and Cavante Wesley.
Investigators say they seized rifles, handguns, ammo, and jewelry from inside homes rented by Green or one of his businesses.
Look, from Green or one of his businesses. Now, here's the thing. Rodwave's name is Rodarius Green. His last name is Green. So that's him. Now, they issued a search warrant. They issued a search warrant for where these individuals claim to stay. That's another thing why it's built for a Rico. You're paying the rent for where these guys stay. You own the properties for where they stay. Goes into them making a case that you're funding this. They're staying at your place. There's jewelry and other things that probably seem, I don't know what gang. I didn't even know that nigga Rodwave was in a gang. I'm pretty sure one of these little symbols or watches or rings are going to have a symbol of whatever gang they think y'all are in. They're finding jewelry, high-priced items in houses that you're paying for because you own, that's your name's on it. These guys are basically folded up under an organization that they're going to say you're funding. You're about to get a Rico. You're about to get a Rico. And I'm going to just be honest with y'all, man. All y'all rappers, y'all been watching that Young Thug shit. Please stop doing the dumb shit. Just please stop it. Please stop it. I'm telling y'all this because I really like Rodwave musically. You're making $400,000 a show. You shouldn't be doing this shit. Period. Because you know what happens? You get locked up. You get charged with a Rico. Everybody start acting dumb. Nobody took responsibility. Nobody told you to your face, bruh. You shouldn't even be walking with no niggas who about to, come on, bruh. Unless your life was threatened. Now, let me be very clear with that. I don't know the full situation. We're seeing a piece of a video. Who knows? Maybe niggas, shit, maybe self-defense. It don't look like self-defense, but maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm just saying, Rodwave, you got a lot to live for. You got a lot that you got going on in your life. Man, please don't trick yourself out of your position by going back to your hood or going back to where you from, doing gangster shit with your homies, and probably you're in your mind saying, well, I ain't had no gun in my hand. Well, they charge you for gun possession because they raided your crib. And they raided places. And by the way, he probably's going to beat that. But there's going to be a RICO charge coming anyway. They raided places that your name is on, and it's probably not your gun. Because they probably didn't catch you on the scene. They executed warrants afterwards. They found guns at properties that your name is listed on, and you're not supposed to have guns allegedly, and they charged you, but it's probably your homie's guns, right? And yeah, you could get off with that, but what they're going to say is that, nigga, you're financing this whole shit. Shit's fucked up, bro.
Those individuals senselessly fired on people. We don't really understand why. We know that initially a fifth subject who's going to be charged as well with principal had a beef with an individual at that location, and he called those 4 individuals over.
Oh, important. You heard what they said?
We know that initially a fifth subject who's going to be charged as well with principal had a beef.
They're saying that Rodwave had a beef with somebody over here, and he called over 4 individuals.
With an individual.
Let's see if we can see them. Uno, he's a shooter. Dos, shooter. Tres, shooter. He had 4 shooters, and this guy didn't shoot from what I see. Look, this guy started shooting first.
Location.
All right, sorry, Chad. He started shooting first. You see that flash? Shots. This guy raised his hand. Shots.
He called.
This guy right here, you know what I mean? He's shooting. And there's another guy here who's also shooting as well. The only guy's not shooting, this guy and Rodwave.
Individuals.
Which you should probably, the cops are probably trying to find him. Because if, you know, Rodwave is probably going to, they're going to look at Rodwave as a kingpin. They're going to look at him as, yo, you ain't shoot. We ain't really going to fuck with you, but you got to snitch on these guys. Who are these guys? This would corroborate a Rico. Did Rodwave come over to y'all and be like, come shoot these niggas for me? If this guy says yes, easy Rico.
It's over.
Now, according to investigators, the 3 suspects were driving cars registered to either Rodwave or his businesses. Reporting.
That's another thing. Everything ties back to you or your record labels or the businesses that your record labels operate under. This is a Rico. Now, Florida has hit artists with Ricos. Let me just finish
live in
this.
St. Petersburg, Georgia MacArthur, 8 on your side.
Hot Boy. Rico. He got caught in a Rico. Florida's using a Rico to charge people more and more. Okay? There's a lot of people. I think Glock 9, Glock 9 also got hit with that. Glock 9 got hit with a Rico. Hot Boy got hit with a Rico. They're hitting Florida artists with Ricos, man. Man, these artists should be careful. And Rodwave, you got a lot going on, man. All your homies, they're driving your cars. That's another thing too. You know, they got a rule here in Jersey. Unless that car is stolen, they don't even chase you too crazy. This ain't GTA. Nigga, if that car not reported stolen, if you run from the cops after certain deadlines, let you go. Go ahead. Unless you like did some crazy shit with a gun. They're not letting you go. If you did some crazy shit with a gun. But if you some other shit, they'll let you go. They're not trying to cause it, whatever. But they got your license plate. You know what they're going to do? They put out a felony warrant for whoever who owns the car. That's how it works. So if you gave your man's, if you lent your man's the car, you have a warrant now. They're arresting you. It's on you. You could be thugged out all you want. I ain't do it, blah, blah, blah. They're going to eventually find out who was in that car, but they immediately put out a warrant for who owns the car. They give you a warrant for evading the police, and it's a felony, at least in Jersey. You get what I'm saying? They not, like, listen, all that like, LA shit where you see helicopters above, 20 cars, merging niggas, they don't do that in Jersey. They don't do that shit in Jersey. Okay, nigga, we got your license plate. We're gonna go lock your mama up, and we're gonna have your mama up in a cell. And in Jersey, there's no bail. I'll tell you what that means. Which means for certain crimes, if you meet certain statutes, there is no way to get out of jail. There's no way. You gotta sit there till trial. They'll just have you sit there for 2 years. You don't care. So that's their way of telling people, we ain't about to play with y'all. Like, all right, go ahead. We ain't chasing you. Go ahead, fool. So I say that to say, I don't know how Florida gives it up, but Rodwave, I'm doing some simple math with you. You have all your shooters living in apartments you own. You have all your shooters with jewelry worth tens of thousands of dollars with your logos. You have your shooters driving in cars that you pay the insurance, the car note, and you have to maintain. You got all your shooters who don't even look around and say, oh, there's a camera. We can't shoot him here. They just shoot in front of the camera. Get away from these guys, or you smarten up and you stop doing bullshit. Because if you think that nobody cares about getting like some average hood nigga in Florida locked up, you know who they want to get locked up? The big dog. You're Rodwave. You're the millionaire. You're the multimillionaire. I'm going to just say that. I really thought this was some fake shit. This is wild. Black Bonnie, you're right. You said this is just one shooting caught on camera. They're going to have 15 other shootings if niggas is like that. And when they put you on the Rico case, well, this seems self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure they're going to get one guy to... Anyway, sometimes I feel like I'm being preachy and... Man, at the end of the day, people got to make their decisions, man. But I thought this was fake, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, are you serious? It's like, no way you're fucking serious. It's like, no way you're fucking serious. This is sad. You know what the crazy thing about rap? This ain't my page, but imagine if I post this on my page, your niggas say, yo, Ak, you a rat. Yo, Ak, why you putting this out? You a rat. Yo, Ak, you a rat. Yo, like, bro, you getting hot for the feds. Niggas will literally see a camera, be like, oh, word? All right, bet. Time to shoot. Let me post this so you know everybody say, yo, Ak, you snitching on niggas, bro. This is crazy, dog. Bro, this is why we don't fuck with niggas like you and Vlad, man. Y'all niggas be snitching, man. Like, y'all niggas always on some police shit, man. Anyway. 1090 Jake. Y'all told me to watch. Ooh, we should watch this afterwards, too. Why just tell me to watch 1090 Jake? We never watched the Confess 2 Times thing, right? Yeah, we should probably watch that. Okay, give me a second before we watch that. There's this video.
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Sean Diddy Combs is facing some serious allegations and civil lawsuits and the threat of arrest as part of a federal investigation into human trafficking. That's hanging over his head, too. There apparently have been rumors about Combs and his lifestyle for decades. So why haven't people come forward before now?
Man, oh man, oh man. I really fuck with Rodwave so heavy, bro. Like, Rodwave was like one of the most low-key, like he's just low-key. And the thing is, like, if you look at his streaming numbers, he streams like but the type of music that Rodwave puts out, he does arenas and all sort of stuff. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it never makes sense. Like, Rodwave is like one of the emotional, like, singing niggas, bro. I feel like more like people get too rich, and then like, let's say they're like a gang member, and then they like get too rich. Now you're basically like, I ain't gonna lie, everything follows with the money. So if you're the one with all the money, you basically become like that leader of said gang. So like, I don't know, bro, but Rod got them hits around him, bro. Like that video I seen, they let off like 30, 40 shots in like 2 seconds. Like, I'm just like, God damn. You feel me? They probably got the switchies out there. Rod got arrested. You feel me? They were trying to clown Rod Wave because he's 5'6", 350. You feel me? Rod is rich, though. Like, a regular man, 5'6", 350, you feel me? He'd probably never, ever get any type of woman love in his life. But Rod Wave is a very, very wealthy man. So, he does not have the problems that most regular men would have. So yeah, but man, this whole situation, it's a really sad situation. And man, it's a really, really, really sad situation, and I will honestly say that Rod Wave he's a good guy, man. He's not dead or anything, but he's in jail. We don't know if he might get a bond. He might not get a bond. But like Axe said, they might throw him with a Rico case, man. Like the way he's moving, he's like a kingpin at this point. And they'd love to throw Rod Wave in jail. Like they obviously have something against rich black men. Like, and as we all know, like Rod Wave is a very successful rich black man. As X said, he's making millions of dollars a month, bro. All you have to do is sing and like do what you do. Like, people love you, Rod Wave. Like, get away from all the gangster stuff. If you gotta move out of Florida, bro, like move to Montana. Like, move to somewhere where there's no gang activity, bro. Just, you're rich enough to like move your family out. You feel me? Move the closest people you have to you out, and just do you, bro. Like, stay safe, live a nice, happy, rich life, bro. Like, the way the world works, bro, no one's invincible, no one's bulletproof. You feel me? Like, you might, man, a hypothetical, like one of them bullets could have hit you, bro, which I wish would never happen, bro. I'd never wish for someone like Rod Wave to ever go out like that, bro. Because Rod Wave is like a generational talent. But man, I just pray and I hope that Rod Wave gets out of this like mess, and I hope no major charges come from this situation. And you feel me? If all of us could just pray for Mr. Rodarius, wherever his last name is, I'd love that if we could do that. And yeah, it's your boy Big X News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.